Hey guys, as you know there are a lot of turrets in the game, so I decided to rank the top 5 of them. Let's start. Number 5 is Railgun. Now Railgun is a very good turret that is able to fire all over the map. It deals great damage while dealing even more if combined with the large caliber round augment. With this combo your enemies have no chance of survival, often even one-shooting them. And even if the enemies have protection against Railgun, it doesn't matter all that much, due to the critical hit chance of Railgun being around 25%. Let's not forget that Railgun is good at knocking off the enemy's aim, while also being the only turret in the game that is able to penetrate through enemies. So skilled players could easily get double and sometimes even triple kills. All these things combined create a turret that is very good on nearly all the maps. That is why Railgun is in 5th place. Number 4 is Freeze. Freeze is a turret that deals incredible damage, but only at close-ranged combat. It performs extremely well in deathmatch battles, while also being very good in normal team modes. This is mainly because of its freezing effect that completely removes the boosted damage from enemy tanks. If you're using Freeze in team modes, be sure to equip the Trickster or Crisis drone because the extra speed is necessary. But when that's done, no enemy is safe from you anymore. Number 3 is Smokey. Smokey is a very basic turret that is simple to use, but when in the right hands, it could be devastating for your enemies. With a reload time of only 1 second for MK7 Max, it's almost like a machine gun. It deals great damage per shot while dealing even more when the high precision aiming system augment is equipped. And one of the best things about Smokey, barely anyone uses protection against it. So you can deal max damage almost all the times, which is the main reason why Smokey is the number 3 spot. Number 2 is Vulcan. Vulcan all by itself is nearly unstoppable at medium-ranged combat, but combined with Dictator and the rubberized or explosive rounds augment, it's on another level. With Dictator's Overdrive applying the supercharged status effect on your tank, which makes you only deal critical damage for the duration of the effect. With this, you can easily demolish an entire enemy team all by yourself. Vulcan always deals loads of damage, but if you want it to be even better than it already is, you can always equip the Booster or Crisis drone. And if you combine that with the heat immunity augment on your hull, Vulcan becomes a turret that can deal loads of damage to your enemies constantly, without needing a break. Because of this, Vulcan is the 2nd best turret in Tanki. And then number 1 is Shaft. Shaft is a very good turret on all maps, in all modes. It doesn't matter where you'll end up, because your enemies will always get effed. Shaft all by itself isn't anything special, but when you equip the rapid fire mode augment, ho-ho! That changes everything. With this augment you can easily wipe out light and medium hulls within just a matter of milliseconds. And if you get tired of only destroying people while almost never getting destroyed yourself, you can always equip the healing augment and start healing your teammates. If they deserve it, of course. In brief, with this turret you will always get loads of score in battles, which will result in big battle funds. That is why Shaft deserves to be the best turret in the game. So that's my top 5. Tell me what your top 5 would be in the comments. Anyways, that's it for now. Goodbye and see you soon.